Okay, good afternoon, good evening, good morning, wherever you're at. This is Erik Malkavian, and I am the Malkavian playing Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, the Clan Quest mod version 4.0 with the 4.01 patch on my road to diablerie. Let's continue. Okay. Let's take a look at our stats. Increase the strength.
If you were the last person on Earth, I'd reconsider my views on bestiality.
Hey, man!
Golden Goal, what say you?
Yeah, not much. I'm just waiting around for my master. Okay. I guess I can tell you about it. Oh, man! His name's Bertram Tongue. He's a Nosferatu. Oh, man! I wish I knew where he was. I'm getting antsy waiting around for him. I need to tell him some stuff, you know? I don't know where he is, or stays, or anything. Oh, man, Whenever he needs me, just, you know, appears!
Tell me I'm the nasty dude.
Oh, man! Well, he's like the only vampire I know, but, well, he seems pretty damn powerful. Oh, man! When he's looking at you, it's like it's really spooky in your brain, you know? It's like trippy, it's crazy. Oh, man! But I guess that's the Nosferatu's thing, you know? They, like, know everything, I guess.
How does the nasty dude contact you?
It's crazy! He just appears out of, like, thin air. First time you bam! Like you give me a goddamn heart attack. Oh, man. Especially how he looks.
What nasty things are you doing?
Oh, man. Wow. Bertram hasn't keeping an eye on this guy. This Asian dude has been poking around Santa Monica. They thought he might be a vampire or something like a vampire. I don't know. Might be. Man, I don't even know what that means. Is that vampire for a scary-ass Asian dude that could probably kick my ass? Oh, man. It's like, that's what I think he is.
Tell me more of this creature.
Oh, man, this guy, this thing got wise to me. Now, instead of me watching him, he's watching me, you know? I see this guy appear around me all the time, like off in the distance watching me. He'll warp up next to me. Oh, man, then disappear.
The truth does not match the words that fall from your mouth.
Oh, what are you saying?
The truth going straight to
What? How did you know? Look. Oh, man. I don't know what you're talking about. Anyway, why should I tell you anything, huh? You're not being straight with me.
what we are.
Okay. Damn it. Damn. All right, look. I messed up, okay? I'm just doing what I was told, though.
On word to speak.
Bertram knew you were coming. He knew you'd come by here. He planted me and told me what to say about the Asian guy. It's true. I swear. And everything else is true, too. This Asian guy needs to be taken out. Do it. Bertram needs you to.
To be direct, the Shadow Hunter could have asked.
He can't stick his neck out like that. He doesn't deal directly. His way, I guess. So can you do it?
Then the deal will be done by my hand.
Hell yeah! Right on! Okay, like I said, he's some kind of Asian vampire thing, you know? The only clue I got is this driver's license that he dropped once while I was tailing him. ain't so freaked out that I haven't even had a chance to check it out.
Does not the license tell the tale of his location?
No, the picture on the license isn't him. I don't know why he had it, but, well, it might help you find out where he is and what he's doing. Here, take it.
I will weigh blood down on his eastern license.
Right on! Just come back and let me know the job's done so I can stop freaking out. Maybe I'll see Bertram by then.
I still have questions bursting my brain.
Oh, man, yeah, sure. What do you want to know?
I am no longer here.
Eternally, there's nothing left for me to be. I'm here alone. And please.
Your city? Last time I looked, it was called Santa Monica, not Stuck-Up Bitch. So vulgar. I can't even look at you sometimes. Oh, Cherise, you really do paint a flattering portrait of me with your turn-of-the-century barb. I always assumed you could do nothing but look down on me. Just the sight of you. The sight of that wicked, painted pout, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no sin. Let she who is without sin cast the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me. You pull your pranks, make fun of my ways. It suits you. You're just one big joke. Don't you call me that! Should I start calling a duck a pig as well? I'm your sister. How can you treat me like this? That's it, Jeanette. Run away from the truth. I'll take care of everything, as always.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality's a necessary evil.
Are you Therese, the dark daughter of Janice?
Therese Vorman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica?
Does not the White Mistress own this asylum?
Jeanette is the freak show I keep around to lure in curiosity seekers. She's very good with the clientele, but her business skills are approximate to those of a 4-year-old with a $1 bill and a 5 and dime.
Call off your conflict with the worm, Dark One.
Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean.
What has brought your darkness upon him?
He meddles in my affairs. He's a bad influence on my sister, and she on him. If you were in my place, would you let him compromise your authority? You most certainly would not. I'd quite like it if I never had to hear that name again.
Please tell the world that all is forgiven.
Why would I do that? Let him think I mean to kill him. That way I don't have to worry about him sabotaging everything. Do you realize how his subterfuge makes me look to the Camarilla?
I am no Benedictine bloodsucker. I need to see the world.
Tongue and his co-conspirators' actions ruined my chance at partnership in a crucial piece of property. I do have several other promising ventures, and one in particular has been, to say the least, an ordeal. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove a particularly burdensome spirit from a property I'm looking to invest in.
Spirit, a reflection of the living.
Oh, I forgot. You're still new to this. Allow me to break you in. Yes, ghosts exist. Werewolves, mummies, and I'd expect a whole lot of other things I've never seen share the night with us.
I will cross into the world of spirits what needs to be done.
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back.
If you will give word to the worm that he's not wanted, I will go.
Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
Your words are like the reddest nectar. Farewell.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel.
I will do what needs to be done, Dark One.
If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
Maybe you can set something straight for me. A few more questions. Tell me more of your sister, the White Princess.
Jeanette is the freak show I keep around to lure in curiosity seekers. She's very good with the clientele, but her business skills are approximate to those of a 4-year-old with a $1 bill and a 5 and dime.
I am no longer here.
Tongue. Huh. What a disgusting name. They're full of germs, you know. Tongue. Huh. What a disgusting name. They're full of germs, you know.
Hey.
What?
How's it going? You, looking to buy or sell or...
You've got junk. I have goods that need your gold.
Really? Well, let me see what you got. Thanks for coming back. What you need?
The voices tell me you have a boomstick with my name on it.
Oh, damn it. Who told you that?
The fleet-footed god.
Fleet-footed? What the hell are you spewing about, dude?
Mercury. Messenger of the gods. Dude.
Mercury? You mean Mercurio?
Mother shan't be too pleased. None too pleased.
Mercury, who whispered in my ear, yes.
Huh? What are you smoking? More importantly, where can I get some? Look, I can't have people talking about this, you know? I'm not exactly properly licensed, and these weapons aren't precisely legal.
I do as you command. Death dealer.
Look, now, I appreciate your business, and I'll sell to you, but don't tell anyone else, okay? Keep your nose clean.
My head is moving up and down, isn't it?
All right. Come and take a look then.
You've got absolute junk.
Hey, sorry, man.
Gaze upon me and see reflected the contempt of your savior. To mock me is to scorn the Lord's love. The damned laugh loudest before they lose their heads. We are living in the last days of the last age of mankind. Repent your wickedness and atone in these your last hours. to solve this pandemic. There is no hiding out of souls. Redemption.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you? Hope you've slipped into something comfortable. I know I have. If you're new to town or just new to this whole radio thing, you're listening to The Dead of Night. The only girl who will spend the night with you and leave first thing in the morning, guaranteed.
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-Hour Bail Bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you?
Caller, you've got the first shot at that
Keymaster.
Huh? Oh, I see what you're yapping about. Yeah, I guess you could call it that. Keymaster, huh? Might be worth trying. Arthur Kilpatrick, the Santa Monica Keymaster. Yeah, I don't know. It sounds kind of like a bad horror movie.
Do you alone hold the keys?
I gotta have a few other bondsmen to keep the place open 24 hours, plus a bounty hunter. I pull the graveyard shift because that's when all the crazy shit happens in Santa Monica.
Is the lady by the sea so deceased?
You mean Santa Monica? You sure got a strange way of saying things. This old burg has gone downhill in the past few years, if you ask me. Lots of shady types moving in, which ain't bad for business, you know what I mean?
Right. The lady's beauty has faded.
Hell yeah, I ain't complaining. I'm in a good position to watch it all just slide right down the tubes, you know what I mean?
Got our undivided attention.
Do some try to slide down the tubes without paying for your keys.
You talking about bail jumpers? Yeah. As a matter of fact, we got plenty of those. That's why I got a bounty hunter for.
Hunting bounties sounds exciting.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting myself back in the day. Takes a solid set of brass balls to make a good bounty hunter, I'll tell you that much.
Does your hunter have good balls and brass?
Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone.
Maybe you need to find a different set of brass balls.
Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since I'm stuck here, why don't you go look for him? Just real quick. I'll pay you for your time.
Let's listen for which one they prefer.
Ma'am, care to participate?
I'll happily hunt the hunting one.
Great, great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
I have more questions bursting my brain.
Sure, pal. What is it?
Great chicken right there. What is this?
Have you heard of the Shadow Cloak Killer?
Yeah, they're saying there was a murder down by the pier, just like the one the other day down in Long Beach. Just vicious. Tore them up. They're saying it's a serial killer.
That's some good f***ing chicken. I mean, friggin' chicken.
Friggin' chicken. You'll swear
Does this
you've ever had. You love the Talking Baby movie and the Talking Baby.
Well, typically when things like this happen, the cops ratchet up the patrols and start hauling in more suspicious types. Could be good for me.
New York banker and recent whittler down on his luck.
My brain has questions.
Here's your money, man.
Does your brain answers?
I happen to have a
Sure, pal. What is it?
That's it. I'm withdrawing all my millions from this bank.
She's an ATM machine with a soul.
About this ATM machine.
I love you.
Wow, those marketing guys are geniuses.
Together, they're learning to make the most of their special situation.
So that girl from accounting used me today.
Really?
She wasn't like everybody else. When she pushed my buttons, she was very gentle.
Oh, honey, if you don't stop, I'm gonna have to make a deposit.
Transferring cash. Wednesdays at 8:30 in the BMC. Say goodbye to yellow teeth and spots on your dirty dishes.
It's incredible.
Look at that shine.
Your smile or these dinner plates? Harnessing the secrets of ancient Egypt, now there's a dishwashing detergent so powerful, it doesn't just leave your dishes spotless, it actually whitens your teeth. Patented time-release spiritoids remove caked-on food and grease and remain on the plate to be absorbed into your food to clean your teeth while you eat. Dazatron, the dishwashing detergent of the future for cleaner plates and whiter teeth. Last year, Democratic candidate Michael Redmond bought a sports utility vehicle. 3 months later, there were 2 separate incidences of hit and runs by an unidentified SUV in his area. Is Democratic candidate Michael Redmond to blame? Can you afford to take that chance? Can your children? Vote Republican Senator Robert Thorne, a candidate that has never committed vehicular homicide. Democratic candidate Michael Redmond has never publicly stated his opinion on child pornography. Is it because he's hiding something? Would you want a child pornographer voting on this nation's laws? Would you trust your children's future to someone like that? Vote Republican Senator Robert Thorne, the candidate that is committed to locking up child pornographers. Democratic candidate Michael Redmond recently sued Senator Robert Thorne for accusing Redmond of being a murderous child pornographer. But Redmond had previously said he was against clogging up courts with frivolous lawsuits. Wouldn't this make him a hypocrite? Would you want a hypocrite as your next congressman? Would you want your children to become hypocrites? Vote Republican Senator Robert Thorne, a candidate not accused of being a murderous child pornographer.
In a world where people live and die.
Do you think you could just go in there and handle this by yourself?
If that's what it takes. He was about to meet his greatest foe.
Kill them all! All of them!
And a girl.
Hello.
Hi.
And a comic relief sidekick who won't make it to Act 3.
I picked the wrong month to cancel my life insurance.
No, don't say that. You're gonna make it. That was slightly popular. And what's her name from that show you sometimes watch? Spectacular CGI battle sequences, and an ad will leave you no choice but to see this film.
Fighting true face to the judges. Your ancestors will rise up, reclaim the flesh that they lent their sorry progeny. Lead to the spinal columns of the great beast's hall. All you walk willingly to the eternal feast of the guilty.
Dr. Buzman, cell the operator. Dr. Buzman, cell the operator. Dr. Buzman, cell the operator. Dr. Buzman, cell the operator.
You next up for the needle? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Jack. I bet you're here to take blood. Am I right?
Your tongue makes strange garbled noises.
They all come in here with that same nonchalant look. With that, who, me, stare, as if they were so clever. Do you think you're the first vampire to try and come in here to buy blood? Honestly.
You're making less sense than I usually do.
Fine. If you don't want any, deny it. Deny that you wouldn't put the lukewarm bag to your lips and slurp out the copper-smelling sauce like a swarm of mosquitoes on a hemophiliac's back.
All right, I'll dine with you. How much for leaving lunch?
If you have to ask.
Show me your crimson nectar.
Dr. Buckman, tell the operator. Dr. Buckman, tell the operator. Dr. Scott, tell the operator. Dr. Buckman, tell the operator. Dr. Buckman, tell the operator. Dr. Sod, dial the operator. Dr. Sod, dial the operator, please. Dr. Sod, dial the operator. Dr. Bahoon, dial the operator. Dr. Bahoon, dial the operator. Dr. Sod, dial the operator, please. Dr. Sod, please call 499. Dr. Bahoon, dial the operator. Dr. Bahoon, dial the operator. Dr. Sod, please call 499. Dr. Bahoon, dial the operator. 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 Dr. Sod, dial the operator, please. Dr. Sod, dial the operator. Dr. Bahoon, dial the operator. Dr. Bahoon, dial the operator. Dr. Sod, please call 499. Dr. Sawdell, the operator, please. Dr. Sawdell, the operator.
Check. Is this thing recording? God, I hate these things. Anyway, the McGee case is getting weirder all the time. I found where he's been hiding and I saw some really creepy stuff down there. There was no sign of McGee. I'm gonna follow up on another lead I got too. I updated the files on the computer. This is Carson signing off. Man, that sounds stupid.
queen. We're all his queen.
Hey! 我知道你喺度啊！喂！哎呀！Hey, you! Wait! 哎呀！哦！哎呀！哎呀！哦！哎呀！喂！哦！哎呀！哦！哎呀！
Thank you for watching. That was a tough battle. This is Erik Malkavian, and we are going to end the episode here. And we'll continue on with the hotel next time. This has been Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines, the Clan Quest mod version 4.01. On my road to die out.